Hey there, my beautiful souls, and a very special warm welcome to my magnificent and radiant Leos. Welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom, the sacred space where we journey together into the heart of the universe and decode the loving whispers it has just for you. My name is your guide, and if you have found your way to this message today, please know deep within your soul that it was no accident. There is a powerful, almost electric hum in the cosmic field right now, a celestial symphony being composed specifically for you, and I have a feeling you're already sensing it, aren't you? That subtle shift in the air, that feeling that something profound is on the very precipice of revealing itself. We are about to dive into an ocean of energy so deep and so revealing that it promises to bring a moment of shocking clarity into your world. We're talking about a person, a connection, and a confession. A bomb drop of truth that has the power to redefine everything you thought you knew. This isn't just about a simple message, dear Leo. This is about a fated moment of revelation, a turning point where the universe is pulling back the curtain to show you the absolute unvarnished truth of someone's heart. Can you feel that anticipation bubbling up? It's real, my friends, and it is calling your name. Now, before we step through this cosmic doorway together, I want to invite you to become an active co-creator in this beautiful energy. If your heart is truly open and you are ready to receive the profound clarity the universe is sending your way, do me a favor. Go down to the comments right now and affirm your readiness by typing, "Who do you believe is your true soulmate?" Comment below. Let's fill that space with a powerful intention together. And if you haven't yet joined our beautiful and growing family of cosmic explorers, please take this moment to press that subscribe button. It is my deepest desire to ensure you never ever miss these life-altering cosmic updates that are tailored just for your magnificent soul. All right, my beautiful friends, take a deep, calming breath. Let your shoulders relax. Open your heart and your mind, and let's dive deep into the extraordinary message the universe has waiting for you. Your journey into the heart of this mystery begins right here, right now. The very first energy that is stepping forward from the cosmos is breathtakingly beautiful. It whispers of courtship. Oh, beautiful Leos, let that word sink into your soul for a moment. This is not about a fleeting attraction or a casual interest. This is the universe confirming that someone in your orbit, someone who holds a significant space in your energetic field, sees you as nothing less than their ultimate destination. They look at you and they don't just see your radiant light and your incredible strength, they see a future. They see a home. They envision building a meaningful, lasting, and profoundly fulfilling life right by your side. This individual, however, has been holding their feelings in a secret chamber of their heart. It's as if they've been guarding this treasure, perhaps out of fear, perhaps out of uncertainty. But make no mistake, their eyes and their soul are fixed solely on you. Underneath this beautiful energy of courtship, another layer appears, and it is vibrating with the frequency of sudden wealth. Now, this gives me the most magnificent Ten of Pentacles, feeling a feeling of legacy, of true and lasting abundance. This person isn't just dreaming of a romantic fairy tale with you, Leo. Their vision is so much grander, so much more grounded. They are dreaming of building an empire with you, an empire of love, of happiness, of stability, and yes, of generational wealth. Can you imagine that they see you as their partner in every sense of the word? They want to grow with you, create a family with you, and build a life so beautiful and so secure that it blesses generations to come. Their heart is fully 100% invested in this shared vision, even if they haven't had the courage to speak it into existence just yet. It is the divine blueprint they are holding for their future, and you, my dear Leo, are the radiant sun at its very center. And yet there is a sense of distance, a feeling of longing. The universe brings forward the energy of a journey, but this journey for now is happening within their own mind, within their own heart. This person is spending countless hours lost in thought, playing out scenarios and daydreaming about what a life with you would truly feel like. It's a bittersweet energy filled with a certain nostalgia for moments that may not have even happened yet, and a deep, soul-shaking longing for what could be. They are looking at the grand tapestry of their life and seeing with absolute clarity that the most beautiful thread missing is the one that connects their life to yours. It feels as though your person has been walking through a challenging chapter, a cosmic storm of their own. They have been in a profound process of closing out old cycles, of shedding old skins that no longer fit. This includes very powerfully the release of karmic relationships and situations that were acting as anchors, holding them back from their true potential and ultimately from you. I get this overwhelming feeling that they have been preparing themselves, cleansing their energetic temple so that they could one day approach you with a clean slate and an open heart. This has required them to make difficult choices, perhaps even removing themselves from toxic environments or friendships, all to create a sacred space for the magnificent connection they envision with you. In the midst of this internal work, the energy of occupation comes through so strongly. It's as if this person is pouring every ounce of their being into their work, into their career. On the surface, it may look like they are simply ambitious or distracted, but what the universe is showing me is that this is a coping mechanism. They are trying to keep themselves busy, to distract their mind from the overwhelming, all-consuming thoughts they have of you. Their work is an outlet, a place to channel their intense energy, but their heart and their soul, their heart and soul, are in a constant dialogue about you, trying to figure out the perfect way to bridge the distance, to make things right, and to finally come together. And what are they working towards? The universe answers with the beautiful energy of a gift. This confirms it. They are not just working for the sake of working, they are diligently building something that they intend to offer you. This could be a tangible gift, something of value, but more than that, it feels symbolic. It is an offering of stability, of security, of their devotion. They know with every fiber of their being that you are deserving of something truly extraordinary, and they are determined to be the one to provide it. This isn't about buying your affection, Leo. It's about proving their worthiness to stand beside you. As if to amplify this message, the universe places the energy of the privileged lady right beside the gift. It is a cosmic confirmation that in their eyes, you are royalty. You are the prize. You hold a position of such immense importance in their life that they see you as someone to be cherished, honored, and revered. And then the energies of judication and unexpected income flow in. And what I am hearing so clearly from Spirit is that a final decision has been made. It's as if a divine verdict has been passed down in the heavens. I feel your ancestors and theirs may have had a hand in this whispering guidance, sending signs and illuminating the path back to you. Any uncertainty this person felt in the past has been washed away by a tidal wave of spiritual insight. The confusion has lifted, and now there is only clarity. They know without a shadow of a doubt that you are the one. But with this beautiful clarity comes a heavy heart. The energy shifts to one of deep reflection, and I can feel the weight of their past mistakes. The despair card emerges, and it is heavy with the energy of guilt and regret. This person is struggling, my dear Leo. They are looking back and seeing with painful clarity how they mishandled your beautiful connection. They realize that you are a force of nature, independent, capable, strong, and completely self-sufficient. You don't need them to survive, and that is a truth that is both intimidating and incredibly attractive to them. Their sadness doesn't come from a place of ego. It comes from a place of deep love. It's the heartbreaking realization that when you wanted them the most, when you offered them your loyal and generous heart, they were not in a position to fully receive it or to show up for you in the way you so deeply deserved. And that knowledge is haunting them. Now they are consumed with a desire to prove themselves, to show you that they have grown, that they have changed, and that they can finally be the strong, stable, and devoted partner you have always deserved. Your presence is a constant in their mind. The Thoughts card confirms that you are living rent-free in their head from the moment they wake up to the moment they fall into a restless sleep. They are replaying conversations, reliving moments, and strategizing how to mend the beautiful thing that was broken. They see you as the official person, someone who holds an innate authority, someone who knows their worth and would never settle for less. This is why they are so meticulous in their planning. They know they only have one chance to get this right. Now we must speak of the shadows, for every brilliant sunrise is preceded by the dark. It is so clear that this person has been entangled in a heavy karmic situation. Think of it not as a simple bad relationship, but as a dense, energetic fog, a toxic swamp that was draining their life force and clouding their judgment. This karmic energy kept them in a state of confusion and stagnation, making them second-guess their own heart and leaving them feeling powerless to move towards you, their true north. But oh, what a magnificent shift is occurring. I see this person rising from the ashes, growing wiser, more mature. The karmic fog is dissipating, and they are seeing the truth with crystal clarity. And that truth, dear Leo, has your name written all over it. I also sense that this person has been battling a poverty mindset, a deep-seated belief that they were not worthy of true abundance or happiness. But you, with your radiant sun-like energy, have been the catalyst for their transformation. Your very existence has inspired them to believe in more, to aim for something greater. Whether it was through your spiritual wisdom, your unwavering strength, or simply the magnificent way you carry yourself, you have unknowingly been their greatest teacher and their biggest motivator. You opened their eyes to a world of possibility they never knew existed, and now they are determined to make that world their reality. Your energy, your strength, your fierce independence, every facet of your being has sparked a revolution within their soul. They are now looking at their life, at the people around them, and for the first time, they are seeing who has been true and who has been false. The message of concern and the wealthy man cards appear together, and it paints such a vivid picture. This person is deeply concerned about how to approach you, how to make this right, but they are also stepping into their own power and recognizing their own worth. They know they have something valuable to offer, and they are terrified of it being too late. The distant horizon card shows them looking towards the future, a future they desperately want with you, but there's a veil of uncertainty. They don't know exactly how it will unfold, but they are finally willing to take the sacred first step. And here, my friends, is where the energy gets incredibly intense. As I was channeling, I felt a sudden catch in my throat, a need to cough, and I do not believe this is a coincidence. Spirit is showing me that there may have been external energies, perhaps from a jealous karmic partner, that were actively trying to keep this person stuck, to make them sick, literally or figuratively, to keep them in a state of powerlessness. This was a deliberate attempt to sabotage their journey toward you, to dim their light so they couldn't find their way back to your warmth. For some of you, this karmic entanglement could have been a marriage, perhaps even a situation involving children. But that chapter, that cycle of pain and manipulation, is definitively closing. A powerful truth has been revealed to them. Something has shattered their old reality, and they are finally seeing the manipulation and toxicity for what it was. The combination of the imprisonment and change cards is a testament to this profound mental and spiritual liberation. They are breaking free from the mental prison that was constructed around them, and you, my magnificent Leo, were the key. Even when they walked away, even when they were distant, your unwavering light continued to shine, and it was that light that guided them out of the darkness. You never gave up on yourself. You kept moving forward with grace and power, and in doing so, you became the beacon of hope that saved them. They look at you now and see great fortune. The Lover's card appears, confirming that they see you as their divine counterpart, their ultimate blessing. Being with you, they believe, will unlock their own ambition, their own potential. Your presence in their life is like a cosmic catalyst, giving them the strength to overcome any obstacle. They are looking back on the past with such regret, and the message that is echoing from their soul is, "I missed out on something so good." They fear you've moved on, that you've opened your heart to someone new, and the thought that the next person to love you will get the best version of you is a source of deep pain for them. Looking at their own reflection is difficult for them right now, because they see the person who hurt you, the person who made promises they couldn't keep. When you first met, they were likely in a chaotic place, perhaps just ending another major relationship. They were drawn to your light, your purity, your authentic leonine radiance, but they were not healed enough to cherish it properly. And now they are consumed by the guilt of their unkempt promises. They are desperately hoping for a do-over, a second chance to show you the person they have become. They are working tirelessly behind the scenes, and while it may look like they are focused on finances and material success, what they are truly working on is themselves. They are healing their wounds, integrating their lessons, and preparing to approach you in the right way with an offering that is worthy of your heart. And all the secrets they tried so desperately to hide, they have all come to light. The universe has conspired to expose every last one, and they know that you see them, truly see them, for everything they are. It has been a painful and humbling process, but it was the only way for them to face the truth. They can no longer run from their past. It's important to understand, dear Leo, that during the most difficult times, this person was likely under the influence of a heavy toxic energy that wasn't their own. It was projected onto them by the karmic situation, causing them to act out of character. It's as if your brilliant light irritated the darkness that was attached to them, and that is why the connection was so fraught with challenges. But now they are seeing it all from a higher, spiritual perspective. They understand the energetic dynamics that were at play. Apart from you, their world has lost its color. They feel restless, drained, and stuck in a cycle of stagnation. They are realizing that true wealth is not about money. It's about inner peace, about vibrant energy, and about being aligned with your soul's purpose. They know you stayed as long as you did because you, with your incredible intuition, saw their true potential. And now they see you in your full glory, having grown and thrived on your own, and they are in absolute awe of your strength. You are the real deal, and that is inspiring them to level up in every single area of their life, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. One of the deepest secrets they held was about their own perceived darkness. When you came into their life, you were so full of light innocence and goodness. Your Leo heart is so pure and generous, and they felt they couldn't be completely honest about their own struggles, their own past. They feared your judgment. But the beautiful truth is, you would have met them with compassion. You would have understood. And now, the weight of those secrets is crushing them. Their soul is crying out, "I hope you will find forgiveness in your heart for me." They need you to know that hurting you was never, ever their intention. They were a puppet, influenced by external forces, and their actions did not reflect the true love and admiration they have for you. The karmic person in their life knew exactly how important you were. They saw the beautiful, abundant, and successful future you could build together, and they did everything in their power to sabotage it, to pull your person back into a low vibrational, toxic mindset. But through it all, your person's heart never truly moved on. They may have appeared to, but their soul has been in a state of lonely stagnation, waiting for the day they could return to you. Being with you made them feel alive, like anything was possible. Without you, their world is muted and nothing grows. They still spend hours looking at your pictures, mesmerized by your beauty, your energy, and the unconditional love you offered. You have awakened something within them that can never go back to sleep. They still feel your presence like an invisible golden thread connecting your hearts across any distance. They were in denial, afraid to commit to the powerful love they felt, but now the truth has become undeniable. They spend so much time lost in their imagination, dreaming of a future with you, but these dreams are tainted by the feeling of failure. They feel they ruined the most beautiful thing in their life, and they are desperate for that second chance. They are yearning for freedom, freedom from the toxic patterns and negative energies that have held them captive. And my dear Leos, the growth card is here as a beautiful confirmation of their profound transformation. They are changing, they are evolving, and they are recognizing that you are their true happiness. The abundance card follows, showing that they want to build a life of joy, prosperity, and stability with you. You are the key to their fulfillment, and they are finally ready to do whatever it takes. The tarot confirms this beautiful narrative. The Eight of Pentacles shows their dedication to putting in the hard work to make this right. The Star card reveals that they see you as their guiding light, their source of healing and hope. You have renewed their faith in love itself. But the Three of Swords acknowledges the deep pain of their betrayal. They know they hurt you, and seeing you now glowing and thriving fills them with a profound sense of regret. But they are ready to surrender. The Hanged Man and the Tower show that they understand sacrifices must be made. They are ready to let go of everything that no longer serves them, mindsets, people, habits, to have the life they dream of with you. The Judgment card is their spiritual awakening, their moment of epiphany, their soul's call to return to you and ask for that second chance. The Five of Cups in reverse shows them emerging from their sadness, ready to focus on the future. And what a future it is! The Ten of Cups is their ultimate dream marriage family, a home filled with laughter and love. The Knight of Cups is coming forward to offer you his heart, with a sincere apology and a commitment that is real and true. He may have been slow to move in the past, Knight of Pentacles, but he has matured and is now ready to offer you something stable and serious. He wants to work together with you, Three of Pentacles, guided by spirit to build a beautiful life. The Moon and the King of Cups reveal the deep hidden love he has for you, and he is finally ready to express it. He sees you as his divine counterpart, his Queen of Cups, a perfect emotional match. The Chariot shows his determined movement in your direction. The Ten of Swords marks the painful end of his old life. The Magician shows his readiness to manifest a new beginning with you. He knows you are already happy and fulfilled. Nine of Cups, and he wants to add to your beautiful life, not take from it. The Death and the Fool cards show his complete transformation and his willingness to take a leap of faith on a new beginning with you. It all culminates in the Ten of Pentacles, the promise of a shared legacy of long-term stability, love, and happiness. The Ace of Swords is here, cutting through all illusion and bringing the ultimate truth and clarity. And finally, the Strength and Temperance cards appear, and this, my beautiful Leos, is all about you. You have shown incredible strength, patience, and the magical ability to transmute all the pain of this situation into wisdom and power. You are a master alchemist of the heart. You have remained balanced, confident, and grounded in your magnificent worth through it all. This is your time. A profound cycle is ending, and a beautiful, healed, and honest new beginning is being offered. Keep standing in your glorious power, my magnificent Leos. You have navigated this journey with such grace, and you deserve all the love, abundance, and happiness that is now flowing toward you. Keep shining your brilliant light.